I stopped by Cars and Coffee at Riverfront Federal Credit Union in Wyomissing again, and this time I arrived a little earlier than my last visit. That gave me a better look at the event, as visitors were still admiring the cars on display, lining up for coffee, and owners were presenting their trophies they got from winning the most votes in their section. One thing that stood out to me this time was the variety. There were classic cars, modern sports cars, imports, muscle cars, motorcycles, hot rods, and custom builds. That is one of the things that makes Cars and Coffee interesting. You never really know what's going to show up. Compared to my last visit, this event had a stronger mix of classic vehicles and muscle cars. Some were restored, some were modified, and some had a lot of personality. That variety gives the event a different feel each time. The parking lot was not big enough for all the owners and visitors, so the office building next door and the doctor's office across the street had a lot of activity going on as well. It was definitely a larger event than last time, and one of the bigger car shows in Berks County. It was not just classic cars either. There were modern performance cars, imports, motorcycles, and newer enthusiast vehicles mixed in as well. This is part of what makes events like this approachable. Different people come for different reasons, and they all share an interest in cars. What I like about local events like this is that they are not only about the vehicles, they are also about people getting together, talking, sharing stories, supporting local organizations, and spending time with the community. Every time I go to one of these, I see something different. That's why I think Cars and Coffee is worth documenting as a recurring local event, not just a one time video. Cars and Coffee continues to be a great example of a local event bringing people together in Wyomissing. Whether you're into classic cars, modern performance vehicles, motorcycles, or just local community events, there's always something interesting to see. I'm Ben Perfetto, Realtor with Coldwell Banker Realty. Thanks for watching.